And let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, so our call tonight is about self-belief, which is something that we talk about a lot, and it's something that we know we really need to have in order to move forward in this business. I mean, anything is possible, but you really, truly have to believe in yourself that you can achieve it. So I was, again, stalking his Facebook a little bit to find out a little bit about him. And he had this written in his about section. And it says, trust yourself, follow your heart, and I can promise you will see great things in your life. So if that's not a person who should be talking to us about self-belief, I'm not really sure who is. We're going to let Josh talk and share his story with us, share some things that he's overcome. And at the end, we will do some questions and stuff. What we're going to do for that actually is have you type the question in the chat, and he will read the questions and answer them. It'll just be a little bit easier with so many people on the call than trying to find who's talking. All right? Are we all good with that? I'm going to hand it over to you, Josh.
Okay, I just want to thank Dawn for having me on this team call, and I appreciate that. And are you guys ready? You guys ready? This call is going to be ratified and motivate you, inspire you. Okay, let's get started. Well, everybody knows my hearing loss, and my left ear is 35% hearing loss. On the other side is 60% hearing loss. So my parents didn't know about my hearing loss until I was 4 years old. And like the hearing immunology was telling like my mom and dad that that life would be really, really rough for me. They didn't think that I would be able to get a job or go to college or be able to graduate from high school. And they thought I'd be living by my parents for like the rest of my life, just attacking me and just not believing in me, you know. And no matter what, that motivated me, that pushed me, and it got me so, you know. And what I did is when they told me that, it just pushed me to work harder and harder and harder every day, because it's just like made me felt like I wasn't good enough for the world. It was like me against the world. I didn't want to be like that. I wanted to do something. I wanted to do something with my life. And I knew I had like the most confidence. I can do anything I want to prove these people that they know nothing. So when I started going to school, I was in medicine school, and I was with like the special people with hard of hearing, and we had like these special classes and teachers from first grade to fifth grade, and it was good. I made lots of friends and everything, and like the work wasn't that hard, but we were never in like the classes with the regular people, you know. And that's what it was tough, because after fifth grade I moved to middle school, but I never saw those people again. I was with the regular people, and I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if I'd be making many friends. I didn't know what the future holds for me. But when I started with middle school, it was hard. The struggle was real. A lot of these people were making fun of me, making fun of how I couldn't hear. They just like kept attacking me. I was in all these classes with these people attacking me every single day. And I don't know why these people were making fun of me. I thought, I just don't understand why these people don't want to be my friend, and that's it was like, how would I describe it? Like the darkest, like the biggest nightmare of my life. And for every day, for like the whole year, I wanted to get the heck out of that school. I wanted to like transfer to the school I lived closest to because I was like going to school far, far away. And I wasn't happy with that. I wasn't happy with the people at school. I wasn't happy with they're saying because all these things they said was very hopeful to me, and they just it was dark. And you know, when I was in middle school, most of these people were on drugs. They were doing drugs, and they even tried to get me on these drugs, but I kept saying no, and that's probably why they turned against me because I didn't want to connect with those people. I just knew so much better. I knew from right from wrong, and I mean, who knows? These people probably didn't. He makes you he always make me cry. I always cry, but when I was in eighth grade, from sixth to eighth grade, these people were still in my class, but I paid no attention to them because personally I knew I was better than them. I didn't have to listen to them. I didn't have to do what they do. So when I was in eighth grade, I was doing miserable. I was down in classes. It was a real tough year, and the only way I could transfer to my closest school if I could pass. And the teachers were telling me in this one class, it was the hardest class that I ever taken, and they were telling me straight in my face that I probably won't even pass. I probably will be with like this school, going to the high school with the same kids, and that was unacceptable to me. And when they were telling me that I probably wasn't going to do anything, I just it motivated me. It motivated me to work harder and harder and harder because I knew that nothing would stop me from going to that school. And you know what? I passed. And yeah, I mean, these teachers don't know shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but that just motivated me because they just felt made me feel like I'm not good enough, And like the next year, I was able to transfer to the school with my friends who lived closer to me, and
Sorry.
it was good. I was so glad to go home back with my friends instead of going far away to those special schools. And I was able to do real well. I had like lots of teachers helping me with the help I need with my work. All those teachers were so supportive of me, and I made lots of friends. And at the high school, but I'd say there was some people who were negative to me, but I didn't let that affect me because I know they're no better than who I am. And from my ninth grade to 12th grade, I did really well. I was working hard. I was going to my classes, but honestly, I wasn't studying that much. I didn't really care about the homework in school. And but the way I passed, and I was able to get the degrees with high school. And soon after I finished high school, I was trying like to apply to college. Don't forget, like these people doubt me about going to college. They didn't think that I even stand a chance of going to college because college is a very different thing than going to school. And of course, with my hearing loss, people wasn't sure about how would I perform at college. So my best friend and me, we exercised together, went to WCCC, and the funny thing is, I never finished college. And I'll tell you why I never finished college. And you might think I'm crazy. My family thought I was nuts for swapping out of college. But I gave up college because of Beachbody, the opportunity to coaching. And I was in college for 1 year. Then after that, I just started getting into insanity. And something about insanity was telling me this workout is illegal. So I gave insanity a chance. And I met my upline coach, Jonathan, and he was just telling me about this coaching thing. I really didn't have a clue what this was about. But what he told me, it's just about like, this is exactly what I have to do with my life, because for all my life, I've wanted to help people change. I've wanted to help people reach their business goals. I've always had a passion for business. I've always enjoyed working out, but you need a degree to go to college, and that's the toughest thing about it. But when I heard about Beachbody, I just kept asking myself, this can't be true, is it? Can't be true. But Jonathan saying, oh yeah, Josh, it's true. This business is, he was telling me like all the benefits about this Beachbody, the workouts and all that. And I signed up, and I just made a commitment to myself that I'll do whatever it takes to reach to the very top with Beachbody. And when my coach offered me to become a coach, I signed up 2 days later. I mean, I didn't even watch the webinar. I just knew this was for me. This was what my purpose is for life. I just knew that there's something more than to Beachbody. And I just could feel it. I don't know. I just could feel it, you know? And so that's what I just felt like God planned this for me, you know? I felt like this was God's true calling to me to coach Beachbody. And I said that I do not regret dropping out of college. I don't regret that. I know many people were asking me or telling me that this Beachbody is a spam. What the heck are you thinking? Are you a freaking idiot for dropping out of college? I said, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. But I didn't care what my friends or what my family think about this, because I knew this was for me, that I was going to put my heart, my soul, everything to do whatever it takes to get in the top. Because the people who doubt me all my life, that's what motivates me to push, and push to get to the very top. So, then like after 1 week of being coming a coach, I became a morning's coach, and that was all pretty impressive. And I still hold the record on our team. And I was like inviting crazy people to my group, to my challenge group, just bringing people to help people with their business goals. And it was I was doing really well for like the first 2 or 3 months. Then like, let me say, like after sometimes in October, life knocked me down. And I don't know exactly why, but one of my best friends died in a car wreck. And we were really close. We went to college together, and it just made me lose my passion for business. I just completely lost it. I almost lost faith in myself. And to be honest, I disappeared from my team for like almost 2 weeks. But the one person who was there for me was my coach handled everything. He was there for my team when I wasn't there for my team. I was selfish. I just didn't care. I didn't care about anybody. I was just at the lowest point of my life when my best friend died in a car wreck, and I didn't work out. I was depressed, frustrated. I was eating like so crappy. I got the heaviest I've been. I was so out of shape, and it was I can't explain it. It was a really really tough moment for me. But my best friend, he lifted me up. He took me to church. He tried to get my faith where it needs to be. And when I started accepting God and life, I got back up. I mean, if it wasn't for God, I probably wouldn't be here. I honestly don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for God for picking me up. And I mean, that was, I can't describe it, but my coach, he was always trying to get in touch with me, just seeing how I am, because he just knew in his heart that I was primed for something. He wasn't going to let me quit. And he didn't let me quit because he knew I was better than that. He knew that there was something about me that I was just designed for success. And so in New Year's, I started insane again. I did insanely in 2004 4 times. I mean, the craziest workout 4 times. And I got in real good shape, and I was motivated. I was motivated more than anything else in the whole world. I was back, and knew I was back for good. And by the time with like a couple of months, I started picking my business up because I've been like slacking off with my business after what happened last year with my best friend who died in the car about me losing faith. And so I kept building more confidence and confidence. And so, but the one problem was my healing was it was getting worse, you know. My heart healing has always been getting worse, and I wanted to do something. Like, I was so sick of wearing hearing aids because I've been wearing hearing aids all my life, and so I had a appointment with this doctor, and I wanted to get the cochlear implant, and it's a very risky surgery. So I was learning what I had to do to get the surgery because I wanted to hear so badly. And wearing my hearing aid, it's not enough. It's not enough for me to communicate with people like you guys. It's not enough for me. It's just really, really hard. And it was frustrating. And to be honest, for all my life until last year, I hated the way who I was. I hated who I was with the healing. I just didn't understand why God made me that way. Why did God have to do this to me? Why can't it be somebody else? Because I felt like I'm so better than that. But all this time, all these years, God was testing me, I think. I honestly think that God was trying to test me to go out there and show each and every one of you that anything is possible. I know that anything is possible. So, in the month of March of 2014, I got the cochlear implant surgery. And it was a real risky surgery. And here, I'll give you a look. This is what I'm wearing. And without that, I can't hear. So, let me see. It's like magazine. And with that, here, I hear 98% healing. 98%. Yeah, it's incredible. Who knew that this was possible? With my hearing aid, I couldn't even hear these other sounds. Every morning I get up, I can hear the birds singing. You know, I can hear music like another clip before. With the TV, I can hear the TV better and better. I when the phone touch me, every day when that phone rings, it's annoying the heck out of me. I hate it. I don't blame you guys. But it's incredible with the sounds I can hear. And it's just, I never thought this day would come. I've always dreamed about having this surgery. But what this did to me is the most incredible thing I've ever experienced. And now, with my team, I can have my own team call. I can try to like FaceTime with my clients, with people, or people with my friends. I can communicate better. Believe it or not, I can even hear people talking like far away, or at the store, if you're grocery shopping, or if you're going in a mall, I can like hear these people. And trust me, even if I'm real far away and I'm watching the lip, I can understand exactly what you're saying because I'm a real good lip reader. So even if I'm not saying much, I can understand you. So, I mean, it's just incredible what this opportunity did to me. And so I started taking speech with the cochlear implant, and people were telling me that my speech has gotten so much better. I've worked so hard to improve my speech because I wanted to improve my speech so people like you guys can understand what I'm saying. You guys understand me? Yeah, and it was a real hard work. I mean, I'm still training my brain with this healing. It's still a work in the progress, and I'm trying like my best every day to hear. And there might be some sounds that I'm trying to figure. What the heck is this sound? Where the heck is this sound coming from? But progress makes perfection. It's amazing. And right after I got the surgery, I went to my first other coast summit, and it was the most awesome experience I ever had. And I can't even describe it. Right after the coast summit, I just picked my vision right up. I was so motivated. These people at these top coaches, they just so motivated me. And it was really awesome to have so many people supporting me with this healing a lot of surgery. And so like for all year I started like working my back office, my business like never before. And I became a one-star diamond coach this year on February 5th, 2015. And who would think that I could ever do that? I mean, just to the people who doubt me that I could never work or never do anything with my life, or never become a business trainer, or never do this or that or that or that or whatever. But they are wrong. They don't even know what they're talking about. And that's what pushed me because blown away. Yeah. Instead of the people who attack my dream, attacking that I was never adapted to anything. Well, look at me right now. Look at me right now. I'm showing them that anything is possible. That anything is possible if you have what it takes to do anything, and you can do anything what you want. And the people who have seen me succeed, well, I haven't heard a phone call or then Facebook with me about the success I have had. And I just want you to know that just because I'm hard of hearing or because I can hear or that doesn't mean that people like me can't do anything that we want or chase our dream, because you can. Each and every one of you can do anything you want. There might be some of you who are hard of hearing like me, or some people are handicapped, or some people who can't walk, or some people like with a disability. Anything is possible. You just got to believe. You just got to believe with the full heart that anything can happen. You have the ponytail to do anything. Yes, you have the ponytail. Anybody has a ponytail. I had a ponytail, but it's up to you how far you can go. You have to run it so bad. You have to be willing to go all the way to the top. Because if you want it badly like me, I guarantee you will go to the very top like you never imagined. And the other expected this, another expected this. But do I expect to do better? I expect to do better. I expect to keep proving people wrong each and every single day, because that's who I am. Just proving them wrong. Just defying the odds. Defying the odds against everyone. Defying the odds for the people who said I couldn't do it. Defying the odds because I can. And so it's up to you to have the ponytail to do anything you want. And so I'm blessed for the opportunity. I'm blessed to be sharing my healing life story with this team. And I just want to thank everybody for coming to this call, because you guys, all the coaches, have inspired me so much. You inspire me to push every single day. You inspire me to keep doing whatever it takes. You got that right, brother. And so, Don, thank you for the opportunity. And I'm willing to answer any questions you guys have for me. So, any questions?
Josh, I don't even know where to start right now. That just blew me away. That was just so much more than I even expected. I'm sad for all of the obstacles that you faced, but I'm kind of sad. They clearly didn't know who they were messing with when they, said you couldn't do it. And to overcome that, especially at a young age when you were in school and wanting to switch schools, and then recognizing your opportunity for what your true meaning is and your true calling is, and leaving school to pursue that, and just never, ever giving up. I'm just blown away. I don't even know what to say. I mean, does anybody have any questions for Josh? You can type them in the chat. Josh, you've got to read through these comments and see how you've moved people. I've been watching them the whole time you've been talking, and it's just been unbelievable. Do we have any questions down here?
Shoot me one.
It's just amazing. I mean, I have no doubt that you're just going to go as far as you possibly want to go in this business and everything else. I don't know. I'm speechless. That doesn't happen to me. I don't even know what to say.
She's no matter what, don't give up. Even if you guys struggle with something, don't ever give up, because there might be days where you might be struggling, but just think about your why you started, about your why you're doing this, no matter what. And that's all you have to do. You just got to believe in yourself. You can believe in yourself. You can do anything you put your mind to.
And I'm blown away that I'm honored and just feel lucky that we are your first call, right? You're guest speaking for the first time on our call, and you've got to share this story with as many people as you can. It's it's unbelievable. Such an inspiration. I'm seeing all kinds of comments just for amazing story, so inspiring. You're so amazing. I mean, yeah, you've done a great job. Thank you so much. I'm not seeing any questions. I'm seeing a lot of people who can't speak because they're teary right now. So I'm not sure. Oh, there we are. So,
quote unquote a video that you turn to if you ever doubt yourself. But for one, I'm never going to doubt myself. And number two, I do read Person Salmon's book. I read the Slight Edge. I read GoPro. I read The Laws. I forget what's the book called. I got lots of personal development book and book quotes and videos. I do go on, like if I need motivation for my workout or motivation just to get me fired up, what I do is I go on YouTube to just to get me like motivated, or going on Facebook, just seeing what these top coaches posting or any coaches, just to like these coaches inspire me. Without these coaches, who knows how I get my motivation, but they get me motivated. And like going on YouTube, Google. I mean, I Google all the time for like workout stuff, workout quotes, and just to do whatever I do, just to make me push myself in my workout and my business. So that's how I inspire. So
it's fantastic.
that's my. And I'm very sorry about your best friend, and I know how it feels to lose the best friend. And I've already lost two people, two of my good friends, to a car wreck, and I know how it feels to lose somebody, but I don't know the answer. I don't know why God takes these people away. There might be a purpose. Maybe God needs, maybe who knows what it is, but I'm sure God has something planned for it. God has something so much greater for their life. And I know it might be hurtful to talk about this, but just think about how far you came and how far you are going to go to reach success. And I believe in you, this team believe in you, and don't ever give up, Jacqueline. It's the best advice when you think you're doing the best you can do, but to know how I push. Do you mean how I push myself in my workout, or how I push with my business?
I think she's asking if any situation when you feel like you're giving it your all, but you're not achieving what you want to. How do you handle that?
Well, the best advice I can give you is I just right. And, I got you. Sorry, but the best advice I can give you is when I work out, I take left. I also took energy and endurance, and without that, I probably couldn't even do anything. I probably get my butt killed. I probably won't even last 5 minutes with Santi. But yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm better than that. But that supplements really pushed me in my workout, and it really it gives you like so much hydration. I also take hydration for the Beachbody performance, and that really got me to push in my workouts. And with for my business, what motivated me, what pushed me with my business, that's a tough one. How can I go with that? Well, my coaches, they're always posting in groups. We're trying to run challenge groups every month. And I try to run new challenge groups for my new coaches every month just to get them going, just to make them have some experience how to run a challenge group. I try to teach them coach training so they can grow their business, and we do lots of stuff like with these coaches stuff, and I teach them about inviting and how it's very important about the battle behavior. Everybody knows about the battle behaviors, and that's what I do. So, I hope I answered your question. My favorite thing about being a coach, I guess it's like the coach is like good people. It's like we connect. It's like we're a family, It's crazy what people think. It's like going to the coach summit. We're like a one big family. The workouts are so amazing. Like the Beachbody trainers, Sean T, the 21-day best creator, all these things, like they inspire us to really push every day. And just like when you like become a coach and you have like clients, your own team. Like for me, I have my own team, to buy the odds, and just people telling you that with the help you do, like they telling you like how you inspire them, how you make them push and everything. It really, I think that's my favorite thing about coaching, like everything. That's what I love about coaching. And coaching is the greatest thing that ever happened to me. And I've got so much passion. And I know everybody has like the same passion like me. So that's what my favorite Beachbody. To be honest, actually, it's between Insanity and 21-day fish swim. I mean, I love Insanity, but since starting 21-day fish swim, it's the workouts that really push you. It's the workouts. I mean, I honestly thought the 21-day fish was a complete joke until I did the workout. But since doing the workout, Almond is not playing with you. And I said it's a tie. Yeah. That's what I said.
Any other questions? I'm just going to go out and say that your favorite thing about being a coach is inspiring people, and you've definitely inspired everybody on this call. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. It's been unbelievable. Thank you so much for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. I'm honored to have had you as, for your first time being a guest speaker. This was awesome. Absolutely awesome.
I appreciate that. I mean, thank you.
Thank you.
Just believe, guys. Believe.
So find Josh on Facebook if you have any other questions. He's great about messaging you right back. All right, everyone, have a good night. Thanks for getting on the call, Josh. Thank you so much. I will talk to you soon.
Yeah, guys.